Okay. Okay, it's back on. Let me drink. I'm sorry, I'm eating some shrimp tempura that I got from Trader Joe's. I'm just so happy that I went to Trader Joe's today. But okay. Also, I have some tea. So, oh my god, can this like stay? I'm not sure like how my glasses are reflecting, because I realize like, you know, I see that it's some kind of reflection going on. But I just tried to make this video and it like, it didn't delete it. What did I did something wrong, so I just had to start all over. I want this video to be about my natural hair journey. So I'm just not happy with the condition of my hair currently, and I'm choosing to take better care of it. I don't think that I've been doing a good job. I think that I've been telling myself I've been doing good, but no, like for the longest I've had a problem in the center of my hair. Like you can see it, it's like my braids here are way shorter because my hair is falling out, y'all. And it's always been there though. Like by saying that, I feel like I'm crazy. Like I'm gonna keep an update on this journey. I'm basically just like opening up about this because I feel like I've sat here and watched like videos on YouTube about like black women and their hair and it falling out and them experiencing that and stuff like that, and they all feel like, what do they feel like? They all feel as though like their hair is something that they're already like chastised for in society. Like chastised about, I don't know how to say it, but it's already like a sensitive topic for black women, and I feel like I'm just rambling because I made this video before and then it just turned off. I'm trying to get somewhere. Okay. So in 2016, I believe it was September. Fuck this fucking camera. In 2016, I believe it was September 27th. It's either the 27th or 28th, but I believe it was the 27th. I was sitting in the mirror in my room in the basement of my mom's house, and I was just looking at my hair and I was just tired of it. It felt so dead. It felt so brittle. It was just dead now. I was like, I want to have, you know, nice, healthy hair. I wanted healthy hair. I really was never concerned about growing all this length or anything else. I just wanted my hair to be healthy because I've struggled with like an area in my head that has always been shorter. Always been shorter. Always been itchier. Always, and it's been almost like 10 years of me having this issue. No, I haven't gone to the dermatologist for it. I did, however, mention it to my primary care doctor a couple of times. She told me she could give me like creams and stuff, but so I've always struggled with this area in my hair, and I know that there's other women out there. Like I've watched a couple of videos of other black women talking about, you know, their hair loss, and when I look at other women's videos, I'm like, okay, at the end of the day, I'm still beautiful and so are they. So for me to complain and like focus on and be so upset over and like just like let this wallow on my confidence, this area in my head that hair falls out of, and all of that. Like, it just needs to stop, and I don't want anyone to have to feel like this, you know. But so with that being said, I mean, I just had to put that out there because I want to be truthful. I want it to be known that I have this, like, this issue in my hair, and it's been here for a while, and I'm open to seeing a doctor about it. But I believe that the foods that I've eaten are what causes this area in my hair to be inflamed and stretched. Like, you can see that all these hairs are shorter, and there's like a patch here where there's no hair. I'll insert pictures probably, but like, I'm scared because it's like, it's embarrassing. But I don't know, I felt like I needed to make this video. Like, I have a YouTube channel, I haven't made videos, and I felt like I should start with this because I need the strength. I need to stand in this in order to grow from it. But at the end of the day, like, I know that the follicles aren't dead because when I scratch, I have a habit of like scratching it, and I'm sure it's due to like stress. I'm sure it's due to like just the things I'm eating. Like, I intake a lot of sugar. I love to eat sugary things, so I just feel like my body, it just gets inflamed, and that thing, the spot always being here, I always go to it, you know. But, you know, I just wanted to come on here and talk about it. And so the thing about that is that, yes, I have that area of my hair that isn't so great, but the rest of my head is actually really healthy. So, I mean, all of my other braids that I have put in my hair right now, they're healthy. Like, especially back here, I have a different texture of hair at the very bottom nape of my neck. It's like a little softer, so down here it grows longer, easier. But here in the center of my head, not so much. Like, you can see, I'm gonna just show you guys. Like, you can see. Like, you can see that. I'm sure you can. It's like a bald spot. And it hurts. I don't like that I have it, but my journey is, it's been about 3 years now. 2016. Did I cut my hair off in 2016? It might have been 2015. It's been like 4 years of my hair being gone. I'll show you some pictures from like what it was when it was shorter to now to yeah. And when it was shorter, my hair, like, I had shaved it off. Like, I took my clippers, my cosmetology clippers, and I shaved off my hair. And oh my god, it had to be like 2015. Oh my god, I'm crazy. So it was 4 years ago, and I still like have this issue right here. Crazy. But I've had this issue since I was like 11 years old. I think my camera's about to turn off. I don't know what to do about my glasses. Maybe this needs to be higher. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, so I left off, sorry, my camera, like, I don't know. But I was talking about, I showed you guys my hair. Like, you can obviously see it. It's like, it's a bald spot. Like, that's a bald spot. And it sucks because it's like, I want to be able to be free. I want to be able to be free with my hair and not be worried about anything like that. Like, anyone seeing that, no one's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna bring it up to me. Like, you know? But I've struggled with that for years. So back to my natural hair journey. Like, my journey in general. I grew up, when I was growing up, like, my mama used to take me and my brother and sister down to my grandma's house, like, because where we lived, she lived like a couple of hours away from us in the same state. That's like where my mom and everybody grew up. That's where I was born. So we used to always take a trip down there, and over the summers, and like me and my brother and sisters would just stay there for like maybe a month at a time, or a little less sometimes, just because like that was it was summertime, sorry. So the earliest I remember my hair going from its natural form to any other form with tools was when I was down at my grandma's. I think she was the first one to straighten my hair, honey. I thought it was cute though. I mean, I thought it was real cute. You know, I love my straightened hair. Excuse me. It was pressed. She used to press my hair because well, I mean, I'm not like old, but I mean, I feel old, but I'm not. But like, she used to put the hot comb on the stove, and that's how I was getting my hair pressed out, and we'd go to church the next morning. So that was growing up. I believe she was like the first to ever, like, you know, straighten my hair. I ain't put no blame on grandma now. But yeah, and what else am I saying? But I was not, I know that there are many people who say that they've gone natural and they still straighten their hair, and that's fine. There's many versions of your natural journey. I, however, never got a relaxer in my life. My mama never got me a relaxer. Nobody ever put a relaxer on my hair. So all I ever did was straighten my hair. Now, keep in mind, I never did relax it, but it was getting straightened with flat irons and hot combs when I was little for a long time. And when I cut my hair off, it was because I was sick of that, and I was sick of this area in my hair, hiding it by straightening it. I was sick of all of that, and I just wanted to cut it off, start over, and I wanted my hair to grow. So now let's bring back a little bit. So when I was little, I think I was in the 6th grade. You're like 11 or 12 at that age. And now I'm old. I'm like, let me stop, honey. I keep calling myself old. But now I'm older, and hold on. I think I need to, yeah, never mind. Now this is like 10 years later, y'all. Like, this is what's so horrible about this spot in my hair. It's been 10 years. And I'm just now like, I don't know. Am I just not opening up about it? That's insane. But it's been years. So I remember when I was little, we had gone down to my grandma's house. My grandma and my granddaddy's house. And it wasn't my grandmama now. Like, she would be taking me to get my hair done, and she took me to get my hair done, and it was at the JCPenney salon down there. And I'll never forget, because I feel like this is where something went wrong in my head, in my scalp. But I can't like say that for sure. But so we went down there and what am I saying? So this girl, she was like the only black girl that worked at the salon for some reason, and she did my hair. And this wasn't the first time she did it. And she like definitely, I feel like she could have burned my scalp or something, or something happened and it triggered this alopecia that I clearly have. But I don't know at all. All I know is that when I came back home from being down there, my hair was different and it was falling out here. And I don't think I said anything to anyone about it. I think that I felt that it was something I did. Because mind you, I was like 11, 12. I'm not sure if I was straightening my own hair at that point too. But I don't know. But I didn't say anything because I must have just been like, no, or it's coming back. It's going to come right back. And my mama saw it. She was like, Tamia, in her like dramatic way. She's like, Tamia, your hair. Like, I remember this vividly. Because like my hair, it started like falling out. Oh my god. But I don't know. That's when she saw it. She caught it and like she like was caring for it. Now, I think that this is where I'm going to justify why I've never seen a doctor, just in case I'm being judged. Not that I should care, but like my hair here would come back and it would grow and it would get a little longer. Oh my god, someone's calling me. But it would never be like the length of the rest, but that's like without being said, because how could it be if everything else is growing and that it's already like 5 steps back? Like and right now it's really short, like it's to the scalp, and it hasn't been this way in a long time, but it's still gonna come back, I believe. But where I'm saying I justify myself and not going to, it would always grow back. So that was like when I was 11 years old, y'all. And then I used to just like still straighten my hair. I got older, I was doing my hair myself, and I don't know, was I just ignoring it? Was I I can't really understand. I know that the spot was always there and always getting irritated, and I know that I would scratch when I would be like sitting in my room by myself doing whatever. Like it's definitely a stress trigger. Definitely gets inflamed. It definitely would get tender. I know there's that word out there, that CCCA, alopecia, I think. I'm sure that's what I could have, but regardless of the diagnosis, like this needs to be fixed, y'all. So that's why I'm like here to talk about my journey. But yeah, so all these years went by. And then I hit 2016 at 19 years old, I think I was. And I was like, I'm going to cut off my hair. And then mind you, like I told my family knows about this. They know I've had this spot. Like they know, like my aunts will be like, my aunts. She'd be offended. My aunt, she'll talk about how like, you know, so that's like, I don't know what I was saying. My hair, like it's always been difficult in that spot. And if I were to go to the doctor, okay, I don't know why I keep talking about this, but I mean, if I were to be subscribed like steroid shots or like steroid anything, I wouldn't want to I really wouldn't want to use it. I wouldn't want to do anything with it. And I think that I can grow my hair out in this area if I'm very attentive to my body. I think that even though I do have a very nice, like a pretty good diet, I am not that attentive to my body, like, or I ignore it, or I continue to do things to myself. It's self-sabotage in a way. Like I continue to eat this bowl of Fruity Pebbles and knowing I'm going to get a second and maybe a third, and then I know I'm not even doing what I need to do. Like, I could have eaten a healthier dinner. I don't know. Like, it's just the decisions I make, I believe, are causing it to inflame. And I think that if I stick to something, that we can get this hair back, because I'm tired of this. And like, bless everybody in my life who has never pointed it out, has never said nothing to me about it, because maybe it's not that serious. You see my braids right now, this separates all of the hair. But because you know, I'm black, so my hair is like bigger. And when the braids are out, you know, my hair, it fills up the gaps. And I don't think people can really see. But I really don't know if they can see. And, you know, that sucks. To walk through your life being like, oh, I hope no one sees my bald spot. Like, I don't know. But I think, did I say enough about my journey? I mean, the rest of my hair is it's very, like, lengthy, I guess I could say. I guess. But the rest of my hair is healthy. All up here, I have no problems. I have no problems down here. I just have a problem in the center of my head. Like, not even like the top center, like the back center. So, it's here. And my hair, the condition of my scalp bald spot patch right now, like, it just got bad within like a week ago. So I've been stressed over it, and I've been like eating better, and I've been doing all this because it didn't look like this. Like, I was still able to part my hair and you didn't see a big, huge bald spot. But because I know that I sat in my room and was sitting here scratching it like I do, and I was scratching it whenever, it just scratching instead of taking care of my hair. So clearly this area needs way more care. I just want anyone, like, I hope this video gets to someone, but, you know, I'm a new channel, so it ain't gonna get but so far. But that's okay, because I don't want the world to know about my bald spot. But at the same time, like, whatever. I need to get over it. And I want anyone out there, like, just take care of yourself. Eat what you need to eat. Listen to your body. And just believe that everything's going to be okay. Like, if you're anything like me, something like this can set you back. Like, a couple feelings back from, like, where you are. And I just don't want people to be out there feeling like that, because it sucks. And I think that I don't know what I think. Okay, cut this out. So I hope that this video helps someone. I hope that someone comments if you guys have any, like, suggestions for what I should do. Recently, I've been using peppermint oil. I had never started using that. For the longest, I was using castor oil. Castor oil is what I've been using since I became natural. So since I became natural, I've been using Shea Moisture. Always use Shea Moisture. Castor oil, always have castor oil on deck. I'm always putting castor oil to seal my ends. What else? Shea Moisture shampoo, Shea Moisture deep conditioners, castor oil, avocado oil works really well on my hair. What else? I mean, I don't do that much. I don't put much in my hair. I don't put much in my hair, but when it comes to oils and products, I'm big on Shea Moisture, big on castor oil, and I recently started using olive oil too, and I think that's been helping. And for this area in my hair, my bald spot, I use, for this area of my hair, I've made up a little concoction. I started using peppermint oil, which I haven't used in like a while, and I mean, I think it's working pretty well. Wait, I said I haven't used peppermint oil in a while. I meant I've never used it in my, like, regimen. And so I've been using peppermint oil, castor oil, avocado oil, and olive oil all together. and I'll heat it up sometimes, like, and put it on my wet scalp. And, like, yeah, I've been doing that. I think it's been working, but it honestly hasn't been that much time of this area in my head being like this. It's been like a week of it being like it got bad, but I think I've seen some growth. I think that I'm gonna keep doing it because I need to see more growth. And you know, just like anyone else out there, you just want to have the healthiest head of hair. I just want to have the healthiest hair. That's it. I just want it to be healthy. That's it. That's all I ask for. I watched some girl's video and she's like, treat your hair like a plant. I've been watering it every day. That's important because I do know that I'll let it just dry out and not touch it for days. And like I keep it in these braids and not touch it for days and then just come back all of a sudden and do something to it. And that's cool because I'm still locking in moisture and stuff, but clearly this whole area of my head needs way more care. It needs more TLC. So, I don't know. I hope this video does something somehow. But it helped me a lot because I feel like I'm getting over this and I'm moving up with my life. Not moving on from my bald spot. I'm not going to ignore it. It needs to come back. But I'm moving up. So please like my video if you could. Share it if you need to, like, share it with someone who's going through something like this. If you know anyone, if you're going through it, please let me know about your journey. If you've gone to the doctor, if you haven't gone to the doctor and stuff. But mine, I feel like, was caused by just maybe the constant heat on my scalp, and I don't know, but whatever it was, I want anyone, if you have advice or if you want to just talk, I mean, please reach out. So, yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, if you even watched the entire video. But, yeah. But thank you guys for watching. And I'll definitely keep an update on my hair. And check out my blog post on my website because I have a blog post on this as well that I'm going to be writing up for just to put out there because I want to be real. And I want everybody to feel like it's okay to be real in real life, you know? So, thank you and please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.